flexibility work as well. Give yourself close to a chair, if you think that at some point you might want to hold on. And now let's start with nice and feet nice and wide, 10 toes pointing forward, shoulders up, back and down a few times. Inhale, exhale, shoulders up, back and down. And 4 and 3. Now both arms over your head and slowly lower. Twice more. It's up. Inhale and slowly lower. Last one. Hold the arms up. Soften the knees. Now take it to the side. Now little pulses, drop and drop. Nice one. That even if in the beginning it's barely over, just find your own range into those obliques. Go drop. Yeah, drop and press for 8, 7. I'm going to turn sideways in a bit so you can see. 4 and 3. Now contract over. So pull the belly button in and round over the spine. Find that deep contraction and over to the other side and drop. And drop. Yes, over to the other side now. That contraction in the middle of that is very important. And so really find the space between your spine. Drop. And for posing, 4 for 8, 7 and 6, 5 and 4 and 3. Now come back to center. This time contract over your legs. Hands behind your head and keep rolling as you hit the floor. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten the legs. One more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly stretch. Gently scoop the navel to the spine and roll out. Find your turn out. Now sit and sit. Nice one. You're in the turn out now. That's it. For 8, 7 and 6 and 5. It's 4 and 3. Now hold it down. Now go sit and pull up. Yeah, sit. Just pull up one leg. Go drop. So this is when, if you are worried about your balance, take yourself to a chair. Lift. Yeah, squeeze into the side crunch for 4 and crunch. And 3 and crunch. Last 2 and crunch. Now 3 poses at the top. There is 1. It's 2. It's 3. Sit it back. And 1, 2, 3. Sit back. And 1 and 2 and 3. Nice one. If this is getting a bit, it's like early in the class, go for a support. And 4, 2, 3 and squeeze. Nice. 3, 2, 3 and wait. Last 2. Sit and squeeze. Now next up, we're going to stay up. Everyone hold it here and just pulse. Now if you're thinking of Grace, I just want to work on my abs, don't want to worry about balancing, go to the wall, squeeze. Yeah, or to a table, squeeze and squeeze. Now those of you who are not near anything, just tap the floor. Yeah, tap. 4, squeeze and up and up. Up. 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. Grace near the table. 2 and sit back down for drop. Nice one. Oh, one side is a bit warmer than the other. And 4 and 3. Now get ready for the other side. Now sit down, pick up and down, pick up. Inhale, exhale. The arms actually does quite a lot to help and lift and squeeze. Yeah, so pull down 2 more. Now meet me up here. Now it's 3. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and sit and 1 and 2 and 3. Nice one. Sit and 1 and 2 and 3. Sit down and 1. I realize you guys can't see it. And that's 2 more. 1, 2, 3 and sit. Last one. Oh, guys, meet here. Let's go. Come on, squeeze, squeeze. If you're really not near anything to hold on, just tap the floor. Find this contract and squeeze and press and squeeze. Now squeeze in there. For 4 and 3 and 2. Step back to first. Clear, go set and drop it. Go squeeze and pause it for 4 and 3. Now turn over to one side. Gently lean forward. Contract into the abs. Now keep the leg off the floor. You straighten out. Here we go, guys. Contract and lengthen. Again, if you're holding on, yeah, contract and lengthen. Contract and lengthen. 4 more contract. That's it. Squeeze into those abs. Last 2. Woo. Hold it here, guys. And now pause. And pause. Can get a hand to your head. And pause. And pause. So squeeze. Pull the belly button to the spine. That's why in the warm-up, this bit is important. Squeeze and press and squeeze. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Lengthen back out and sit back down to that plie and pose it here for 4 more. And 4, 3 and 2. Hold on. Inhale, lengthen. Find your balance. Exhale, contract. Here we go. Lengthen and contract. Breathe out and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Ideally, that leg doesn't touch down now. That's it. Nice one. Focus on the pull of the pelvic floor. Bring the leg forward. Now hold it here. Now crunch, crunch. So it's basically a lighter version of when we do this on the plane. Yeah. So get those abs ready, crunch. Hands can go to the head and you crunch here for 8, 7, 6, 5, and it's 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Step to one side of the mat. Inhale. Arms behind your head. Exhale. Roll your way down. Take your way down. Plank. Plank variations. Rock it forward and back. Forward and back. And back. And forward and back. Just rocking forward and back. Finding your plank. Finding forward and back. 3 more forward and back. Last 2 now, guys. Hold nice and still. Hold nice and still. Find all the basics. Get the shoulders right over those wrists. Hold it here. And for 8, squeeze those glutes. Lift those abs. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now step the feet as wide as the mat from here. One arm reaching forward, put it down. The other arm forward and down. And forward and down. And forward and down. 4 more up and down. 3 more up and drop. Last 2 and drop. Last 1. Now bring the legs back in. Now right elbow, left elbow, right arm, and left and right, left. If you want to keep it a bit simpler, you can still keep the feet nice and wide. Yes, and down, down. Those of you watching playback at home, if you need a bit of modification, yeah. 2 more sets, guys. Come on, down. Yes, like this. On your toes. Last one. Let's all meet on the elbows. Now bring the legs, feet. Now the feet are as wide as the hips. Rock it forward and back, and forward and back, and forward. Nice one, guys. Forward. Now next up is something for your legs and shoulders. So now, right, making sure the feet are as wide as your mat. So now, sink into the chest. Use your shoulders to lift up. So down and lift up. But there's no dipping, horrible dipping in the back. The body stays still, stay nice and straight. It's in the shoulders. It's in the back. Now to make it even more intense, you pound all the way down onto your mat and use your shoulder to push all the way up. Yes, that's right. So all the way down, kiss the mat. Use your shoulders to rock all the way up and down and back up and down. So the core is not just about abs. Now we're going to those leg muscle and your shoulders and your back. 2 more, guys. Come on. All the way down, all the way up. Last one down. Find your elbow plate. Now, right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. I know, almost there, guys, almost there. We're gonna lie down. I know, that's what we want, right? And right knee, 4 more. It's right and left. Woo! 2 more, right and left. Nice one. Now, guys, go a bit faster. Go, But every time the knees dip, your lower abs go swoop, swoop, swoop. For 8 more here. And 8, 7. Pelvis nice and stable. We're gonna lie down in 4. Lie down in 3. In 2. In 1. Well done. Now gently spin around. Lie your way down. Yes. Now relax it. So relax your hip flexor. Maybe have the feet slightly turned out, and the hip flexor right here is all nice and relaxed. Now imagine you're slipping that little grape under your lower back again. You're gonna make sure you don't crush that little grape. And now from here, it's up halfway down, and up halfway down, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. Doing crunches with the legs straight. Make sure that you don't favor only the lower or the upper. It gets the whole thing, yeah? Those of you who are watching playback at home, if it's too much, or you have a lower back problem, then just do it with the legs nice and bent. Support your back. And up halfway down, and up halfway down. Last 2. Now hold up here, babe. Now down, go to a pose. Can you get both shoulders blades off the floor? Woo, can you still have that little grape under your lower back? Squeeze and up and squeeze. This is an easy bit, guys. So really enjoy. I'm lying down as I watch you. 8 more. Go up and squeeze. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Now bring everything down. Imprint the spine and bring the knees over your hips. Hands go back behind your head. And then the head and shoulders over. Now extend the legs up and bend the legs in. Stopping right above the hips. Stopping right above. There you go. Extend. Bend it in. Woo! Extend. Now, double time, take it down. Maybe if you're feeling stronger, go even lower with those legs. But making sure you're still connected to your abs and you're not just stretching into your hip flexor and then you're not actually connecting to the abs. So sometimes when you're flexible, that can happen. 8 more here, and lift. And now start at the upper ab crunch. Crunching up as you straighten legs. Crunching up as you straighten the legs. 4 more up, and 3 more up and back. Last 2. Woo, now hold it out there. Release the arms behind your ear. Hold like a dish. Those of you watching playback, maybe you get the legs a bit higher. And now right arm to the left leg. So lift the left leg up and release back to almost horizontal. The other side, going cross and back. Going cross. If this is too much, guys, go to the bent leg version. Yeah, and back. Nice and slow, it's faster. That's the slightly, more accessible version. Going cross, lift it back, and cross. Double time, guys. Any version, you are going up, and crease, and squeeze, squeeze, cross, cross, and cross. Here's 8 more. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now hold on to one side, and pose. Can you get your little finger to touch your little toe? So focus on the twist. Yeah, going twist. If this is too much, put the other foot, or maybe have it tabletop cross, cross. But to be honest, that's all too easy for you guys. You should have the legs straight. And press, and press. 8 more. 8, and 4, 3, and back to the beginning. Knees up. Hold it here. Take a moment, guys. And now shoot the legs up and back. If you're desperate for a little break, head and shoulders down and take a moment. It's not much of a break, but it's something, yeah? Nice one. And then everyone start to add the crunch up. And the legs out, crunching up at the same time. Make sure you exhale. Exhale hard through pursed lips. So every time you exhale, really, like breathing like that, you really get the pelvic floor engaged. 4 more, guys. Here we go. And breathe. And back. 3 more. And back. Last 2. Oh, now release arms into dish. Go back to the cross. And up. And cross. And back. If it's too much, keep one hand behind the head. If it's too much, bend the knees. Yeah, do the bicycle. And cross. And cross. And here's 4 more. Excuse me, I choke on myself. And exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Double time, guys. Let's go for dance. And switch. Switch and exhale. Breathe out. Reach for the little pinky toe. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I always end up on the wrong side. So go to the other side, guys. Use the other arm to support yourself under the head. Now crunch. Crunch. Reach for that little small toe. Use your little finger to reach for the toe. I know, almost there, guys. And squeeze. And 4, 8. Up. Sorry, 8 more from here. And it's 8, 7. Smile, guys. It does relax you slightly. And 3, and 2. Nice one. Have a quick hug. Now roll over onto your front again. Now gently so we are talking about core. So now something for your back. Roll the shoulders, the legs nicely, slightly apart. Arms slightly apart. You roll the shoulders in. Yeah. So shoulders away from the ears. And then take a moment, let the abs go out, out, out. Yes, that's it. So now, one arm by the ear, put it down. You should be comfortable enough that if you let go, you're not gonna drop too much. Yeah, let go. Now add the arm and leg, opposite arm and leg, and drop. Opposite arm and leg, and drop. 2 more. Opposite arm and leg, and drop. Nice. Last one. Now whichever side you are, hold it up. Now pause, pause, and pause, pause, and switch. So now your entire back, including your lower back, feel the shoulder blades gliding down towards your waist. And pause, and up, and for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Now hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. Now turn this arm into 5th position. Circle that leg. And circle. So your hip bone should be both pressing into the floor. And circle the leg. And 4, 3. Hold it here, guys. And circle the other way. That's it, and circle. Now, Anna, look at those nails, man. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. GMT swap sides. Shoulders away from the ears, guys. And now, the poses go up and up. You can use the supporting hands to push yourself higher if you want to go there. But if you don't want to do the back bend, but you want to a bit more, to work harder, get that hand to your forehead. So take the hand off the floor. And up. Squeeze for 8. How straight is that back leg? Woo! And 4, 3. Nice one. Hold it up. Turn the arm into the pretty fist position. Now circle this leg. Out. Squeeze. And squeeze. And breathe. So that lower back into the glutes. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, guys. Breathe in. And then circle the other way. 8. And breathe. And breathe. 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Both feet down. Legs together, hands next to your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop up to your knees. Inhale all the way down. Yeah. Exhale up. Inhale down. We're not going to be here for long because it's not about arms. Yeah, but we will get some arms in. And back down, guys. Now, next time you come up, you go to a side plank. And come back. And drop. Now go to the other side plank. Up. And come back. Yes. And drop. 2 more. And side plank. Oh, who knew side plank would feel like a break? Nice. Last one. Now this time, hold that side plank. Hold it here. Now if you have a quite delicate wrist, now it's time to come down to your elbows. We're here for a while. Yes, I know. And pose. You're up. Yes, I know. You're up. And up. But sometimes for me, the elbow is beginning to hurt more than my wrist. And I'm wearing the skin out of my elbow as well. And pause it out, guys. Now if you can go to an arch, really lift up. So really activate every muscle on the side there. Hold it here, guys. Hold it here. 4 and 3. Now arms over. In. Set the top leg behind you, ready to rotate. So twist. And come back. And then top elbow and the knee to meet. And lift. Yeah. So twist. And come back. Elbow and the knee to meet. And now, just 2 more slow. Exhale. And at the top here, your elbow and the knee is going to meet. Crunch. Anna, have a look. That's it. And then 1 more twist. And now Mimi at the top here. Hold. Now crunch and crunch. If you're on the elbows, it's fine. Yeah, just the same. Yeah, lift. Go squeeze. Try to, and if I'm doing anal, that ankle doesn't touch the floor. 4 and 3 and 2. Step behind. Take it across, guys. Come on, wrap it across. Up and up. And breathe out. 8 more. For 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Well done. Sit down. Have a good stretch. Woo! Nice one, guys. Have a quick stretch. Now remember which side you just did. Surely you can't forget. Onto your back. Woo! Onto your back. Now we did the parallel just now. Now we're gonna turn out. Yeah, into the first position. Hands down from here. Head and shoulders come up. Now double développé. And plié. Woo! Double développé. And plié. Well, I've simplified this. And plié. 1 more slow. Now double time. It's up and back and up. Now those of you who are needing to catch your breath, head and shoulders down and get the legs higher. But whatever you do, try to keep the legs on that side of the hip. Even if it's only 2 centimeters over that side and you're pressing a whole spine down, you will feel the work up. Depending on the level and how often we do it. Now let's add the crunching up. So now this one, the advantage of this one compared to the parallel leg is the turn out, release the hip flexor. So the hip flexor is not hurting like crazy. Now straighten the legs out, just a crunch, just going up and crunch. The legs is super turn out. Ballerina first position, up and up and up. And it's 8, 7, press the belly button down, guys. Woo! And 4, 3, hold it here. Let's crisscross. Stay on one level if you're just heading up. And when you're ready to travel, come with me. Hold down and back to where you were. And down to the point of crazy and back. Now, for those of you who are needing a bit of breather, all the way up and come halfway down. Those of you who don't need a breather, down as low as you can and come back to where you were halfway up. So 4 more, and back up, and up. 3 more down, and back up, guys. 2 more, and down. Really do cross, so you're really getting them across, even as long as they're not just rocking up and down. Now find a moment, find an angle, hold, guys. Now, one leg, go in circle, and circle. You can start with very small. Your priority is that nothing else is moving. You can bend the other leg if you must. Woo, guys. And 4, 3, point it out to the side, and lift up higher and hold still. Hips are level. 4, 3, 2, guys, let's circle the other way. Come on. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, out to the side, guys, let's go crunch. If you're really struggling, reach forward. 8 more, guys, yes. 4, 8. And our legs lower. Come on, baby, you can be lower than that. I know the legs are very long. And 2, well done, come back to center. Now plie. And this is active recovery, so you're still working very hard, but you have a moment you can let the head and shoulders down if you need to. Otherwise, stay up and just supporting your head nicely. Now, double time, here we go. You plie, and now add the crunch. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Now let's work, guys, yeah? Inhale, let's enjoy, really get a burn on. You have to be like real, like, really, you can't do it. It's not because if you're getting a bit tired, you're a little pain. And 4, 8, sure. But all this is very basic. I trust all of you be able to do it. You might need to modify, but that's all it is. Now straighten the legs out, guys. Well done. And now let's crisscross. Flex the foot this time. Yeah. Now optional travel. Come on. And you can come all the way up to 90 degrees and go back down. That's a little bit easier, yeah? And down. And back up. 4 more, baby. Here you go. Inhale. Exhale up. Really make sure you take the cross action. Yeah, you're not ending up just doing that up and down. Last one. Now back to the challenge point. Squeeze your pelvic floor like you're desperate for loose. So point the toes, I'll circle the other leg. And circle. Now we can always give the legs a little higher, guys. Or bend the other leg. Hold it here. Lift up higher. Make sure you're not moving. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2. Circle the other direction. Remember we're side playing the other side? Yes! And Anna, I think, is looking forward to that crazy combination yesterday. 4, 3, 2. Well done, everybody. Come to the center. And now circle. Sorry, and now crunching up. Last 16. Let's go. I forgot that one. And crunch up. And up. And up. And up. 8 more, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Hug the legs in and give them a split circle. Backwards and forward. Woo. And roll onto your side, the other side. Make your way to your side plank. So if you want, you know what's going to happen now. So if you need to be on the elbows, be on the elbows. We start with the top leg forward. So we got every angle now. So wherever you are, I'm just stronger in the wrist, I think. Now, reverse. Now pulse, and press, because I'm wearing the skin on my elbow out. And this is not a joke. It's all very white and peeling. Up and up, guys. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3. Now come to the nice straight line. Step the top leg behind. Make sure the ankles are not touching the mat. Take it across. And open back up. And elbow and the knee to touch. And back. Modification. Across. And back up. Elbow the knee. Yeah, that's it. And 2 more, nice and slow. We're not going to speed up. We're going to stay on this pace. And steady. Shoo, yeah. Nice, last one. Across. Meet me at the top, ladies. Now, go crunch and crunch. Elbow to the knee. Yeah. And squeeze. And squeeze. And press. And 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Step it back. Wrap it across. Take a moment. Chest to the floor. Now, wrap it round. Squeeze. And up. And up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Gently lay yourself down. Have a little stretch. And yes, and now we're going to go to the thing yesterday. It's quite fun. So let's take it slowly in. Martina, you enjoy this one. Sorry. That every time when Grace say we'll enjoy something, it's a bit of fun because we're at the end of the class anyway. So it's a bit of fun. It starts with just regular, yeah. So elbow shoulder height, little up. We know this one. So press up, up, and open the chest. 8 more here. Up, up, and 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Bring the hands on next to your chest. Tuck the toes under. And now lift up. Now step one leg forward. Don't mind which one. Take a twist and come back. Now the back leg is gonna stretch through. You touch and put it back. And then come back to the plank and drop. Yes, Martina. And then let's lift back up and do the other side. So take a little twist. And now nothing changes, only the back leg. You're gonna lift your pelvic floor, thread the legs through, and bring it back. Try not to touch your floor. All the way down, baby. Now let's go. Exhale up. One leg through, take a twist. Enjoy this moment. When you're ready, ladies, now crunch and take it across. And then squeeze the leg and slide it back. And and the other side. And step it forward and take a twist. We know these already well. Now contract, let's squeeze the pelvic floor. And stretch through. One more each side and we're done. So tuck the toes under, shoulders back. Are we ready? Let's go. And it's up. One leg forward, squeeze, twist. And then we're ready. Take it across. And bring it back. There you go. Nice one. Now last time, let me see you. So you take a twist. So far, so good, right? So far, so good. And now that back leg comes through. So really crunch into the abs. And contract. Yes, well done, everybody. Back. So you see how we work these? There you go. That's pelvic floor and that's very, very deep core. So here we go. Have a quick stretch. Elbows down and open up the chest and shoulders. If this is not enough, go to your full height. I always feel safer when I'm here. But if you're nice and open, go for it. And it's Andrea's waiting in the waiting room. And 4 and 3. And now hands under the hands replacing the elbows. Come up, see how you feel. And swing as though the knees are as wide as your mat. Step back so there's space between your legs to get my chest through. And do like you're going to play piano with your hands. So the palms off the floor, fingertips on the floor. And then keep the arms off the floor, press the chest through. It's a gorgeous shoulder stretch and that's not too intense. 3, 2, nice one. Bring the hands next to your knees, close the knees together, tuck the feet under, toes under, and bring yourself up to a low squat. And then gently come up. So those plank work, let's stretch out those chest and shoulders, clasp the hands behind you and squeeze. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Release the arms, soften the knees, and really scoop. Use your abs, use your glutes to roll up. Oh, guys, roll the shoulders back and down. Well done, guys. I'm going to let Andrea in. Are you staying with me for the yoga? I know some of you can. Anna, how was the practicing of the break dancing?